A part of a linear function g is graphed on the grid, which on a quality base describes the range of this part shown. The first thing that I look at, it is the e. The e right here, I'm gonna make it bigger. In this case, I just made it this way, but in your part, you can draw it. So we have an e, and I'm just gonna bring it over here to this side. The e is the top part of the graph. So I'm just gonna extend it, so where it touches the e, right there. And then I'm just gonna bring it all the way down to the final part of the graph, which is this part right here. Now, as I can see, it is touching, this line is crossing the y, not the x, just the y. So as you can see right here in the middle, g of x is the same thing as y, so I cannot get rid of anything here. So now I'm going to look at the numbers. Right here, this line is crossing at -4. It's not at -7. -7 is over here, it's a -4. So automatically what I do is I get rid of all the ones that says -7 because I'm not touching those at all. It's just the -4. And then up here, it is touching the y at 5. So again, I get rid of these because that's not 5. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this on the side. I don't need it anymore. This is just where I'm starting and where I'm ending my graph, but this is the height of the graph. So now what is the difference between these two? The difference is this symbol right here and this symbol right here. Do you notice the difference? The difference is that this one doesn't have the line on the bottom and this one does. So what does this mean exactly? The range is the y value. So basically this point, which is the starting point of the graph, I'm going to move it over to right here on the y. Where is it touching the y? At -4. But is it an open circle or closed circle? It is a closed circle, meaning that it could equal to -4. So this is the equal sign on the bottom. So again, if it was an open circle, it will be this one because it doesn't have the line on the bottom. But if it's a closed circle, it does have the line on the bottom. So far, this one is okay, not this one. Now, on this one, what does this 5 mean? That means at the end of the graph, if I move it over to the y, it could be equal to +5. It's not open, so it could be equal. So automatically, it has to have the line on the bottom. So my answer for this one, it is J, because both circles are closed. That means it has a line on the bottom.